Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is when you hear this message, I pray that you're poised to receive, to accept, and to respond to words of wisdom. Hashem. So earlier this morning, I was doing my devotion, my morning devotion. And I'm thankful that Oya and Shango Kabiasi accepted our offerings, and they gave some very poignant and insightful messages. And so after I finished my morning devotion, then I went to start doing my chores. And I was turning my laundry over, and I opened the dryer, and I found all this cash. It was a nice little haul, like $111, I think it was. And so as I'm straightening the money out and I'm folding it up really nice and neatly, I was so happy. And I was doing my, happy dance in the laundry room because, I got a little cash in my pocket. And then I had to laugh at myself because I said, well, whose money is this? This is my money. This is not money like I found in the streets. This is my own money, but I'm happy that I found my own money. And so I had to laugh, But immediately it made the message from Oya and Shango click for me, right? And so I want to share that lesson with you today. You see, the overwhelming majority of the people who have positioned themselves as priests or priestesses or some kind of subject matter expert in the area of Orisha lifestyle, they have convinced themselves that finding the money in the dryer is the goal. I'm using that as a metaphor, obviously. In other words, the people get so excited about occasionally being able to see something manifest. This is a very important lesson for us. The people are so, depleted and diminished and distracted that they think that finding something that's already yours is reason to, that's the whole point. Not that it's not reason to celebrate, but they've overemphasized it to the point of thinking that is the whole objective. To find something that was always yours. To incidentally bump into the benefits of something that was always yours. You see, they're putting the cart way before the horse. This is why I tell you, start with your natural gifts and talents. Start with your natural gifts and talents. Master the skills, master the equipment, master the tools that are associated with your natural gifts and talents. Get focused on who you serve. Dedicate your life to using your natural gifts and talents to solve real problems for real people. That's what's going to build up your systems. See, because finding the money in the dryer is just a byproduct. That's not the goal. That's a byproduct. What my systems are doing for me is far greater than finding the money in the dryer. If I never found the money in the dryer, my systems would continue to produce bountiful results for me because my systems are what is taking me on the journey of transformation. My systems enable me to take other people on the journey of transformation. It's not about incidentally sometimes seeing something that reflects what I want. This is a huge lesson for us. But it begins with you actually having a system. And this is why most people are content with finding money in the dryer, because they don't really have a system. And because they don't have a system, they're not able to chart the journey of transformation. They're unable to take you from point A to point B to point C to point D because there is no map for them. There is no destination for them. They're not leading you anywhere. They're just doing as many tricks as they can, and they're doing anything that they can to get your attention and keep your attention so that ever so often you get a desired outcome. But the desired outcome is always going to be something that was yours from the beginning. It's a fake out. Now, they don't know that it's a fake out because that's how they've been conditioned to think. But I'm telling you, it's a fake out. They have lowered their standard to such a base level that it is an insult. For me, it's an insult to our tradition. It's an insult to our ancestors. You're not doing this and practicing all this just to sometimes be able to find money in the dryer. That's a metaphor. Again, that's a metaphor. The goal is to practice the system. The goal is to master the system. The goal is to take the full journey of transformation. Right? So this is a lesson for the leaders. I'm looking for leaders. I'm looking for people who are ready, willing, and able to transform the world, to improve the world through positive influence. If you're one of those people, then I want you to find out how Obafemi Origunwa and the Orisha Lifestyle Academy can help you take your practice and your life to the highest levels imaginable. Visit me at obafemio.com or orishalifestyle.com, and let's start working together to help you live the medicine that will heal your life and heal the lives of those who you are destined to serve. I look forward to working with you. Bye for now. Odabo.